Good morning, trendsetters. I decided this morning to give you guys a tour of our garden. I've got my water to drink from. I got my boots on, my shadow on. Anyway, this is our garden. We live in the granny flat over yonder way, and we've been here for 3 years. I'll put some photos up on there's like the posty thing where you post photos. Anyway, so this video will be about 5 minutes. I'm going to show you through the garden. Dad's in bed because he's 85 and it's winter. And so, yeah, it's August here in Sydney. And I'm going to show you what we put in our garden over winter, why we did it. And so, yeah, it's pretty small, shouldn't take too long. First things first, we've got our frangipanis, which I think we did a short about. They're cuttings from the neighbour's yellow and white and yellow scented frangipani. We cut them about, a couple of months ago, a month ago, and we chucked them in here because we had a mate who wanted frangipanis but couldn't afford to buy them, so we decided to cut them off. Get some cuttings. The pots are like, I don't know, $2 or something, and the dirt's between them is about $4, so it's pretty affordable to get these, and usually they cost about $50. So hey, just trying to help some mates out, trying to get flowers that they like. This is our kangaroo paw. We bought it because we liked it. If you remember, this is our strawberry wall. It's gotten so much bigger now, the strawberries. It's getting warmer, so they're actually getting bigger, as you can see up in there. We made this strawberry wall out of recycled pieces, from our house. So it's made from the bins we're not using anymore, the gate that someone left behind when they put that fence up. We I bought this midnight, what's it called? Lady of the Night magnolia. We've got a big thing for flowers in our garden. We love bees, we love pollinators, and we want to make sure that they get the best experience. To be honest, they like our garden, so we buy lots of flowers. But I've always wanted to own one of these out of all the flowering trees. It's a huge tree, but we stick it in one of our tubs. We get from a local guy for $10 now. He's actually down the road, a couple of k's. So it's super good, and it's a recycled. They're food grade. Only use food grade in your garden. Food grade only. Only use food grade tubs. Anyway, it's going to look pretty. Dad put some polyanthus in there, aka primula, and this status, who knows why, and some more pansies because he loves pansies because his mother loved pansies. This tub here we did in the late part of winter, which is doing great guns. That's a Spaga something or other sprouting broccoli, and this one here is a purple cauliflower, so it's just starting to form its duva up in there. You can see it, probably not, it's a bit blurry. Everything else is doing really crappy now, but it's all good. Summer's coming, we'll swap it out. It's our blueberries. Holy mackerel, hang on, stop the presses, people, stop the presses. Look, these are what they look like. I'll show you the growing cycle of our blueberry. Now, it goes from flower, then it goes from that to where is it, a little tiny blueberry up in the middle there, and then it goes to the bigger blueberries there. I can literally show you the whole life cycle. Then it goes to bigger blueberries, and then boom shakalaka. Here we go. Hang on, let me just pick these bad boys. Oh yeah, they're ripe. Getting the sunlight. How cool is that? Grow your own blueberries. They taste more tart than the shop, and they don't taste like, they taste like actual blueberries. Can't explain it, but I find the ones from the shop are watery. Anyway, that's our blueberry. Mind my shadow. It's first thing in the morning. How cute are they? Well, this one's not ripe, but this one is 100% ripe. I'm going to feed. So good. So good. I'll tell Dad about that. Oh, the sturgeon. Things gone crazy. These are the violas. Look at them. Look at them. The cutie patooties got their faces up to the sun. This thing's gone great guns. He's really doing really well. That's our rosemary. It's our flower garden, which I flower. This is the snapdragon. I show you from time to time. One of them. The other one, it's a bit too many flowers, so it's like laying on the ground. Anyway, this is our dark corner. As you can see, it's pretty dark. So we've got a jasmine, star jasmine. We put it in there because I wanted a flowering plant. I know this is a rental, but this was actually a rubbish pit. So the previous tenants used to dump rubbish in this section here. So over a period of 3 years, I built up the soil. And then recently, in the last couple of months, we've got these beautiful cyclamens. I'm just going to walk up the garden so you can see them. These beautiful cyclamens, and they're absolutely stunning. And we got them for $4 each, which is a miracle because they're like bloody $16. So they're heaps expensive. It's really heavily mulched up in here. There's cardboard down to keep the weeds at bay. There's a bit of space there. Hopefully you can see it's pretty shady. But yeah, this is the shadiest part of our garden. And some of this is actually in full sun because the sun will change position. So we grow other things in here. Oh, that's actually a tree branch. We cut off a tree. Just recycling. Yeah, this is another one of our daisies we love. We just got these the other day. They love little dark areas. These are very beautiful. Just to make a beautiful dark spot look so beautiful. Got some little daisies. We hope they will survive. There's just enough sun to grow something here. Let's go check what this is because I have no idea. My dad bought this. This is his thing. Hellebora. And yeah, there's more coming. There's more different there's more different shades that will come, but anyway, this is a great plant for dark areas. Not dark dry areas, dark wet areas. Not like damp like a swamp, just damp because the sun doesn't get there. Anyway, some more tubs. Our hibiscus. Oops. She's got a flower. Look at her. She's so good. Anyway, so just a bit of a wide pan. This is our front garden, which I've gone through a little bit of detail around here. This is where we grow kumaras actually in summer because the sun's right for it and it's damp enough to keep the water to them, which is super important for kumaras. If you don't know what a kumara is, it's a sweet potato. I'm half Māori. My mum's a Māori. She's from Ngāpuhi, and my dad is white. His parents came from Wales in the 1940s. Yeah, 1940s. Anyway, so this is our kale patch. These will be turned into kumara patches once they're done. And that's our spinach beet. We've eaten both of these all winter. They're going great guns. And it's a bit of a lettuce left behind for winter. We grow between the flowers our veggies. Makes life easy, as you can see here. Some chilies at the back of the flowers. You can see a bit of lettuce going to seed now. We're leaving that go to seed so it will spread. No other veggies. We picked all the lettuces up in there. Oh, you dying. Good job. We don't want you to live. Right. Welcome to our garden inside the gate. It's our front door up in there. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Always is actually, let's be honest, until summer. This time, like between seasons, like which this is the end of winter, it's super disorganized. Not disorganized, just disheveled because we're trying to get stuff in. But my dad loves flowers all year round, so he goes crazy. So we'll go through all the different flowers. You can see them, they're everywhere. This is another dark corner, but in the afternoon gets a lot of sun. This is my dumping corner. It's like my little compost heap. So we'll fill that up. In summer we put sunflowers at the back there. This is my perpetual, what is that thing called? Oh my gosh, my brain. Parsley, flat leaf parsley. And then we got up in here just common mint, and then this one is perpetual basil. I didn't know what it was. And then behind the gate, when the gate's closed, it loves life a bit better, is our dill. And then we've got some more daisies as usual. This garden bed we just chucked here. It's got some garlic in it. It's pretty dark at the moment. It's got some marigolds. It's got a sweet william in the middle. But yeah, we bought some more $4 cyclamens. $5 cyclamens, thanks to Bunnings. And this is some more daisies. We just like colour. This one here's a new daisy. It's a cutie patootie. Very cute. Very cute. Very cute. Okay, so next to our house we have our lime tree, which I'm super pumped about that my dad let me get it. It's in another one of our tubs. These are new primulas. They're doubles. They're beautiful. You put them anywhere. Super colourful. That's our lemon tree from our last video. And some primulas. More daisies. It's a new garden bed I purchased. You know. It's going to be corn. That's what it's all about. It's one of our tubs full of the trees. So you wouldn't have known this, but we had a tree there, which I wish I took a video, but we didn't. Anywho, we chopped the tree down. It was a bay tree. We didn't chop it down. We just chopped it down below the tree line. And now we've got sun through here. As you can see, the sun's reaching down to our washing line and to our little greenhouse. We're growing seeds. This is a native, some sort of paper bark thingy, majiggy. We've cut the back branch off and a couple of branches to let the sun in. It's a little bit more happier. Our garden's more happier. All garden beds along here. So anyway, this is the inside of our garden. Bit of a quick like rendition. Under here, this summer we're going to put all the blue tubs, including these two, in a like semicircle here. We're just planning out the garden. This is a haphazard garden space that we just use. That's just has bits and pieces in it. It's got some silver beet, some chard in it. So yeah. Oh, these are new tomatoes. These only grow like 40 centimeters high. So if you want to get them, they're really, really good. They come in a yellow, and they're a cherry tomato. They come in a yellow and a red. It's already like flowering. Look at that. We're gonna get some fruit. I got them because they're super. They get bushy. The three of them will fill this bin. So this is a wicking bin. Yeah, it's a wicking bin. So it's a self-watering bin. So this cost us to set up this bin, I don't know, was it $15 for that? The soil was another $15, so $30. And then we just oomph it up with some more soil every so often. This is another bin with celery from winter. This is the last crop of the winter. And my dad tied it up, which I'm sad about because I really liked it looking all dishevelled. Anyway, that is what it is. This is our tāpapa. Tāpapa means where you grow kumaras. I know it looks little, but it'll start popping off when it gets a bit warmer, and we'll grow some kumaras from our last kumaras from last year. They're inside. That's a kumara. So it's cool. Oh, another hibiscus. We want to utilise this area a bit more. Excuse the washing. Hope you don't see any delicates. So, because the sun will be better down here. So, that's the garden bed we're going to have a look at. But this is our... Just, tap it. Oh, tap. I'm just tapping it to get the, the condensation to go. So, yeah, in there's some plants that we're growing. Beetroot, tomatoes, whatnot. So we water that twice a day. It's our back door. This is our garden bed we stuck in recently. That's the viola patch below the amazing... I always get it wrong every time I film a video, and then when I finish videoing I remember. Anywho, so our garden's pretty cool. So this is our flower, our current flower we did in a couple of minutes. We've added more to it. There's some primulas in it now. Which are those little beautiful bursts of colour. Lots of slug pellets because lots of slugs around here. And amazing enough, we've got our First lot of sunflowers coming through. These ones will be about 2 meters. If you're a bit thinking about the slug pellets, I'm going to be honest, it's either you or them, you know? So just pick your battles. If you're going to garden, and you've got like a crap load of slugs and snails, you can be like super organic if you want to. Be my guest, that's your thing. But for us, we're all about just getting the job done. We don't use a lot of chemicals, but this one we use a lot because we don't have time to stuff around with bloody snails and slugs. See, a dead snail's a good snail. So, anywho, so look, last part of our garden, which is our violas, the first violas we planted. They're living their best life at the back here. They will die off eventually. Fun fact, they'll seed, and this whole area here will be covered in their plants. Like next summer, we'll come back, and they will just pop up everywhere. Hundreds of thousands of them. It will be amazing. All of these will be through here. You won't want to walk through here, but we're going to. Who cares? But just beautiful colours. That's our Thai basil. The bees thank you for your service. You're a good plant for bees. They love you, and you just, yeah, thank you. So yeah, that's our, sorry, before I go that way, that's the side of the house, the other side. We're going to use that to grow something on it. And down the end there, am I washing? Hopefully no delicates in the photo. Moving on. So this is the unused part of the house. This is the only water we water our garden with, which usually comes from this tank. Only comes from this tank during, like, when it rains. So right now we've got a full tank because it's been raining a bucket load here in Sydney. So we only use tank water. We only use rainwater. It's part of when you rent here in Penrith. It's a requirement when they build the things they put these tanks in. I'm very grateful. That's the pump. It's also where we switch it over to town supply. Fun fact, this tank also supplies the water for the toilets. It's one of our stands for our tomatoes. If you ever want to use something to stand up something like a tomato, this is really good. I recommend it. So we put all our different fences. We used to have a little dog called Toby. He passed away last year. That was Toby's fence, but not anymore. Probably won't get another dog. Broke my heart when he died. Now, air conditioner, like every other human. And it's our storage box. It's open at the moment because I did a poor job packing it the other day, so I'll fix that up today. But yeah, this is our corner of all the tools we use. This is messy, so it goes from messy to tidy. But yeah, that's our garden. It's pretty small, but I tell you, it's mighty. You don't have to have a big garden. You just need to use your space well. I think we do use it well. This was all a bog. I'll post some photos up on the bloggy part of YouTube so you can see. We're supposed to park our car on that pad where the bins are. The neighbour puts their bins on ours as well. We don't care. They're cool people. So instead of doing that, we just put plants there because that's more important to us than parking our car. It's up on the street. So yeah, that's our small garden from entrance through to Old Mate through here. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, they say like and subscribe, and if you want to carry on seeing more content, we'll put it on. We like our garden, but I just wanted you guys to see our entire garden in August, end of winter. In summer it's glorious. Thanks, mate. Have a great day, trendsetters. Thanks.